Welcome back to Essential Essence, where we stay ready so we don't gotta get ready. Period. Alright, today we're gonna do a love message. I'm gonna make love, 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 love. That's what it's about. That's what song keeps on playing in my head. I know nobody never touch your body like me. And what I've done to you, baby, promise you never leave. Cause you wouldn't know what to do with yourself after one night with me. I think it's karaoke. Gonna make love, 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 love. Let me stop these lights from flicking. Okay. Yeah, we need a smoother vibe. What to expect in love? The end of August. Someone's going through the dark night of soul. This is a place of reflection where people are going to be going in and seeing their dark side, their shadows, the things that they need to work on, the things that may have been blind to their eye at first, but now they're starting to see. And it's in reverse because there's some resistance here. But anybody who's watching this in love, let me tell you, you come into these relationships, you come into these situations to be able to learn from it, okay? So maybe the person or your person or whomever, friends, it could even be friends, could be telling you things about yourself and you like, nah, or you keep on meeting the same type of people because there's something within you that you need to realize that's there, okay? Yeah, it's talking about the fears and limitations that you have within yourself. You got to plant the seeds so you can see them grow. You can't worry about the ending when you haven't even started. Okay, planting the seeds of love. So a lot of things are coming into balance. So this is definitely a reaping time, okay, of karma and justice. So make sure that you're doing unto others as you want them to do unto you. And this is talking about the shadow side. So if you've been through a situation and you've done some stuff, you're going to start to see it. It's going to start to manifest in your life. So maybe you go through a hard patch or something because you got to pay that karma. If you treat God's people mean, then you gotta pay that karma. All right, you gotta bring, because spirit team is gonna bring in that balance and that justice regardless. That's why I always say you reap what you sow. So make sure that you're being careful what you put out. Even in love, you gotta make sure that you're treating people how you want to be treated. I'm seeing a lot of regret and regression. So someone may feel bad, or they're being shown, spirit is taking them through a journey to see themselves for the first time, to see maybe the limitations and the fears that they may have projected or that they have. So yeah, it's a time of retreat. So I feel like in the love department, a lot of people will be going in their corners and taking that time out to go within and really work out their shadows and what they got to come into balance with and realize that karma. So people know if the karma's not good and the energy's not given and you have time to sit in that karma, don't be mad about it, okay? Just realize that this is a chance to level up and fix those things. It's like when this karma time comes around and God is bringing justice, it's letting you know, okay, this is like another chance to do right, okay, to get it together. So if somebody is going to be watching you this month, so you got some watchers, some spectators, some spies. Tell us more about that energy. Look, there's somebody watching what they looking at. Somebody always watching what they looking at. They're talking about bringing in what you want. All right, really manifesting and attracting attracting, it's like you have to be on a certain vibration to be able to attract that stuff to you. You can't be on a low ass vibration and attract happy ass people to you. Okay, you're gonna attract other negative people, other other low vibrational beings. Okay, so they want you to learn how to attract what you want, and don't keep on manifesting out of fear. You know, when you manifest out of fear, that's all you manifest. You're manifesting more fear, more lack, more people with fear and lack. Okay, they're talking about changing your vibration and really bringing in this flow. Stop trying to force things. Flow into it. Okay, flow into the healing, flow into what needs to happen, and let go of the resistance. It's not always easy to look at your own reflection, but if you look in the mirror and you don't like what you're looking at, then change it. All right, they're talking about bringing in that harmony and that stability, and when you're flowing and you're in that harmony, those blessings flow to you. Things just flow. You don't have to force. It's not going to be that hard. If you're trying to do things and 4 things go wrong, that is your sign that you're going in the wrong way, that you're doing too much, that you need to slow down, you need to chill and really reconnect with the, I don't want to say universe, God, and really be in the flow of things and go the way that they're trying to get you to go. Somebody may have to call and give somebody an apology. It's a yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. So, you know, if you're that type of person and you did wrong or you fucked up and it's some karma hitting your ass, you may be called to apologize. Okay, you may be called to apologize and you know, make amends, and you will be tested. God brings us to that point and it's like, okay, now are you going to make it right? You can know, you can know, like, yeah, I owe that person an apology, but no, it's time to really step up and apologize. Okay, it's time to be that good person. Also, somebody could be in denial. These are my cards. They're available on my site, findyourpeace.com. What's love got to do with it? We're going to pull a couple of these. Yeah, so somebody's in denial, needs to make a choice. Somebody could be in between lovers. Yeah, so, you know, I'm feeling like a string along energy. Maybe this person could have been stringing you along, or you were stringing somebody else along. And there's a choice that needs to be made. But like I said, karma is going to karma. So, yeah, this person could be in love with you. I'm in love with you. But it's fake love, okay? It's selfish and immature because they haven't grown up yet. They don't have this effective communication. It's like, stop arguing. Shut the fuck up, okay? There is no right or wrong. Allowing each other to have opinions and respect it, because nobody wants somebody who's just going to agree with them all the time. That's not the way a real relationship works. A real relationship is going to challenge you. Yes, you guys could be soulmates, but the ego is stopping it from progressing into soulmate energy. All right, that's what's stopping it. So that's what I'm saying. These shadows includes an ego. You know, if you're anything too much of anything is bad for you. So if you have I got a big ego type shit, your ego and pride can stop you and shut doors that were supposed to be open for you because you're too prideful and you don't want to ask for help and you don't want to do this and you don't want to do that, all the shit you don't want to do. Here's the thing, this is the shit that you got to do in order to manifest the life that it is that you want. So it doesn't matter if you don't want to do it. And when you have a bigger purpose too, you're going to bump your head even harder, because soon, just like you saying you don't want to do it, they're like, oh, okay, we're going to show you are going to do it, okay? Because yes, you have free will, but you steady praying and you steady asking, oh, I want this, I want somebody to love me, I want this, I want that. But you got to first do the steps and get yourself to a place where you can even recognize that love that you're wanting to come in, because this soulmate is here. The soulmate energy is here. Remember, we have more than one soulmate, so there's plenty of people that love you, but if you're not in alignment, you can't even see the love that this person has for you, because you moving out of fear and limitations and lack and all of that. Commitment issues. So somebody has commitment issues, gaslighting, not really a lot of progress here. You sleepy duty butt? We're gonna go to bed in a minute, okay? Okay, bud. Okay, buddy. Okay, lay down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you hyped up. Hey, boy. Hey, little boy. Hey, man. Hey, little boy. Here's a little boy. My big man Cosmo. I'll put a couple from this day. Spirit team, angels, ancestors. Ability you need to collective to know about love. So, even if you guys don't get together, I do feel like some of you will be, bet that up, that boy, bet that up. I feel like some of y'all will be moving into the sexual energy, the sexual union. They want you to make sure that you know that how powerful sex is, and that to honor the place in one another, because you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay, so you know, imagine that healing energy and when you're coming into union and knowing how powerful it is, and really, you know, honoring that space and not taking it for granted. They don't want you to make a decision based on guilt or what you think you should do. So if this comes to, you know, getting back with somebody or something, don't base your decision on what you think you should do. Because you got to be true to yourself. That is the only way you can be true to others, is when you be true with yourself. So whatever decision that you need to make, don't base it on guilt or what you should do. Base it on truth. Oh, this is a message for you. So someone could be thinking of you right now. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This could be a message from your twin flame. Your twin flame ignites your passion, or should, when it's in alignment. Look at that. Two become as one. One band, one sound. But that's only after the work. Look, I said it's only after the work is done. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So as long as you move towards your North Star, and this person is moving towards their North Star, I feel like this twin flame could turn into a soulmate connection. All right. Now this is not for all. Some of y'all need to lead them twin flames right where they was, but they're not all of them are a lost cause. Some people are really realizing their shadows and really working on themselves. Not everybody's going to be perfect. You know, everybody's expecting this perfect as love, and it really doesn't work like that. Sometimes there has to be more work done. But a love like this, some love is once in a lifetime. Some people are worth waiting on, okay? Just make sure that you're living your life and you're doing what you need to do and loving on yourself. It's not about finding somebody else to sleep with. It's about loving on you. Yeah, reflection. That's what I'm saying. Give each other space at the moment, okay? But you got to trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. You can't be worried about where you been, what you doing, because that's just going to bring more negativity to the situation, instead of really sitting in your stuff and doing what you need to do for you. Because without that growth within yourself, you're not even going to be good for this person. There was one more message from this deck. Yeah, so this is a double confirmation, okay? It's not only reflection, taking time to see and step back and see a reflection and giving it time, but giving each other space. But this is also double confirmation. It's important to step back and spend some time alone, okay? Because you have to you have to spend time alone instead of placing your focus on anyone else. Now is the time to give this to yourself. So don't be worried about what they doing or where they at, who they with, trying to get readings to see what a motherfucker doing. Like, worry about yourself. All right, because you can't love nobody until you love yourself, until you're whole. It's nobody's job to heal you. It is your job to heal. when you come into, alignment with each other and you learn these things and you fall out or whatever, you're not in a relationship no more. It's to really learn about self. It's you versus you at the end of the day. Because yes, we love, but love, think people come and go. And if people ain't in alignment with you, you gotta let them go anyway. So you don't be attached to anything. You shouldn't love anything more than you love yourself. I'm not talking about your children because that love is a different type of love. But also when your kids get older and shit, you gotta and if they toxic, you gotta cut them off. Just like vice versa. If your parents is toxic and shit and they no good for you and they ain't meaning well, you cut their ass off too. I don't give a fuck who. Anybody can go. Because how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it for yourself? How bad do you know you deserve it? I just seen it's up to you. Yeah. It's up to you. What do you think you deserve? Communicate clearly. This is a time to work on communication and learning how to communicate clearly, effectively communicating, listening, but also hearing with your heart. A lot of people be listening just to rebuttal or just to have something to say. Sometimes you don't have to do that. Sometimes you just need to listen. Me, myself, shit, working on listening because I have short patience and I be like, I don't want to hear it. Hush up. And I'm working on that as we all are, clearly, since the card says so. You have a question about something, so just ask yourself a question silently and I'm just going to give some answers. Okay. Whatever you're asking, if you believe you shall receive. All right, it's going to be within the next few months, but wait. Okay, not right now is not a good time. So whatever you're asking about in love, just wait on it. All right, and like I was saying, have that trust and that faith and that all will work out. But I am feeling like maybe you're going to be coming back to. I know everybody is asking, are we going to get back together? Or are they going to come back? But yeah, it's some opportunities here. So I feel like even while you're waiting, you're going to get some opportunities. But choose a new direction. Don't focus on that right now. And focus on improving your health, your mental health, physically and mentally and emotionally. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. If it's good to you, do what you wanna do. Okay, don't stop. Okay, improve your health. Work on yourself. There's opportunities. See the opportunities, because if you're like, oh, I'm never gonna do that, I'm never gonna do this, I'm never gonna do that, then you can't see those opportunities for yourself. So choose a new direction when it comes to your mindset and what you're really focusing on. Okay, don't focus on the negative, or even if you are in separation, don't focus on all the negative. All right, focus on the positive, being grateful and learning how to communicate and just really working on self. So I was doing a love message, and the love message is love yourself first and wholeheartedly, and what's for you will come to you. You don't have to chase, you attract. Ashe. Shop Essential Essence. Check out our manifestation candles as well as our other spiritual products to help become a better you.